Hello everybody, and welcome back to another story time with Mr. G. Now today's story, as I said, is Tiddler. So, let's get on with the story, and I hope you enjoy it. Here we go. Now, once there was a fish, and his name was Tiddler. He wasn't much to look at with his plain grey scales, but Tiddler was a fish with a big imagination. He blew small bubbles, but he told tall tales. Sorry I'm late, I was riding a seahorse. Sorry I'm late, I was flying on a ray. Sorry I'm late, I was diving with a dolphin. Tiddler told a different story every single day. At 9 o'clock on Monday, Miss Skate called the register. Little Johnny Dory? Yes, Miss Skate. Rabbit fish? Yes, miss. Redfin? Yes, fish. Tiddler? Tiddler? Tiddler's late. Sorry I'm late, I was swimming round a shipwreck. I swam into a treasure chest and someone closed the lid. I bashed and I thrashed till a mermaid let me out again. Oh, no she didn't. Oh yes she did. It's only a story, said Rabbitfish and Redfin. Just a silly story, said Dragonfish and Dar. I like Tiddler's story, said little Johnny Dory. He told it to his granny, who told it to a crab. At 9 o'clock on Tuesday, Miss Skate called the register. Little Johnny Dory? Yes, Miss Skate. Spiderfish? Yes, miss. Sunfish? Yes, miss. Tiddler? Tiddler? Tiddler's late, miss. Sorry I'm late, miss. I set off really early, but on my way to school, I was captured by a squid. I wriggled and I struggled till a turtle came and rescued me. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, yes, he did. It's only a story, said Spiderfish and Sunfish. Just a silly story, said Devilfish and Dave. I love Tiddler's story, said little Johnny Dory, and he told it to his granny, who told it to a place, who told it to a starfish, who told it to a seal, who told it to a lobster, who told it to an eel. At 9 o'clock on Wednesday, Tiddler was dawdling, dreaming up a story, his tallest story yet. Lost inside his story, he didn't see the fishing boat. He didn't hear the fisherman. He didn't spot the net. Meanwhile, in the classroom, Miss Skate called the register. Little Johnny Dory? Yes, Miss Skate. Leopard fish? Yes, miss. Leaf fish? Yes, miss. Tiddler? Tiddler? Tiddler's late. 10 o'clock? 11 o'clock? Still no Tiddler. 12 o'clock, lunchtime. Where could he be? Far away, the fishermen were hauling in their fishing net. That's one's just a Tiddler. We'll throw it back to sea. Tiddler was lost in the middle of the ocean, where strange lights glimmered. And strange fish flew. He swam around in circles. He shivered in the seaweed. But then he heard a story that he knew. Tiddler rode a seahorse. Tiddler met a mermaid. Tiddler met a turtle who saved him from a squid. Tiddler found a shipwreck. Tiddler found a treasure chest. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, yes, he did. Tiddler peeped out and he saw a shoal of anchovies. Excuse me, can you tell me where you heard that tale? We heard it from a shrimp, but we don't know where she heard it. And they took him to the shrimp, who said, I heard it from a whale. I heard it from a herring. I heard it from an eel. I heard it from a lobster, and I heard it from a seal. I heard it from a starfish. I heard it from a place. The place said, just a minute, Don't I recognise your face? I'm Tiddler, said Tiddler. I'm tracking down my story. The place replied, I heard it from my neighbour, Granny Dory. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, still no Tiddler. Nearly home time. Where could he be? Just as the fishes were finishing their lessons, in swam Tiddler at 3:30. Sorry I'm late, but I swam into a fishing net. I managed to escape and I swam away and hid. I was lost. I was scared, but a story led me home again. Oh no, it didn't. Oh yes, it did. It's just another story, said leopard fish and lion fish. Just a silly story, said butterfish and blue. It isn't just a story, said little Johnny Dory. And he told it to a writer friend who wrote it down just for you. I like that story. It's a good one. So that finishes this week's story times, but I'll be back again next week. I hope you're staying happy, healthy and safe, and making sure you're doing lots of work at home, and making sure you're making lots of good cupcakes and cakes as well, because that's always fun to do. Take care. Bye.